start by taking in some deep, comfortable breaths as we begin to dive into the heart space. Breathing in through the nostrils, using your diaphragm, filling all the way to the depths of your belly. And as you exhale, breathe out through the mouth. Nice and deep inhale, noticing the rise of your belly, not your chest. You're letting it drop. Completely letting go. Continuing this deep diaphragmatic breathing. And as you're letting go, releasing any tightness in the body, letting go of any tension, and just relaxing. It is said, the one who plants trees, knowing he will never sit in their shade, has at least started to understand the meaning of life. As you're taking in these deep, comfortable breaths, let your attention gradually turn from the world outside into the world within. And observe yourself. Take a look at the world inside. And ask yourself this question: who am I? Ignore all the internal chatter and any emotional waves that may pass through you, and just notice. Just being an observer. And as you begin to become aware, you may notice two things. One is yourself, not as an object, but a being that exists. Simply aware. Nothing more. And as you begin to become aware of your existence as pure awareness, you will notice that everyone in your life comes and goes. Everyone and everything comes and goes, but you remain. Notice how anything that you place after the words I am, like I am a doctor, I am an American, I am bold, are not what you are. They may describe where you are, what you do, but not really what you are. And you may also notice the primary and natural impulse of the being that you are is to create a connection with others. It is to generate thoughts and actions with the purpose of connecting with others. And then you'll notice that impulse to connect is something that is very fundamental to your existence. It is the impulse of love. And so you may notice that you exist to be what you are, which is a source of love. Now ask yourself, what is the meaning of my life? Does love need to have a meaning? You generate thoughts and actions with the purpose of connecting to others. In rekindling the flame of your own heart, the real meaning and significance of the principle of what you give is what you get comes to life. To give love is to free yourself from wanting love. You do get something back. There is a reward, but not from others. It arrives as an inner reward called freedom from desire, neediness, and dependency. And as a consequence, all of your emotional addictions and anxieties start to disappear. The insecurity arising from the possibility of not getting others' approval, acceptance, or appreciation dissolves to be replaced by the ultimate security, which arises out of the realization that You are love. Then ask yourself, where do you have the opportunities to cultivate more of this feeling of meaning in your daily life? To act in alignment with what brings you meaning is to clean and heal yourself from an old and often subtle craving. And then whatever comes back from the other, be it acceptance or rejection, it is unable to inject you with the feeling of being too high or feeling too low about yourself. To fully understand the meaning of life, you first need to understand the meaning of death. Death has to be one of the most important elements of life, for it is an event that puts the whole meaning of life into perspective. You may be occupied with purposeful activities, with getting tasks accomplished, works completed, and then comes along the phenomenon of death. Whether it's your final death or one of those many deaths through which you go through day by day. And death confronts you with the fact that purpose is not enough. You live by meaning. When you come close to death and all purpose slips out of your hands, when you can no longer manipulate and control things to achieve specific goals, can your life still be meaningful? You tend to equate purpose with meaning, and when purpose is taken away, you stand there without meaning. So there is a challenge. How, when all purpose comes to an end, can there still be meaning in life? This isn't a practice of thinking of one's last hour or of death as a physical phenomenon. It is a seeing of every moment of life against the horizon of death, and a challenge to incorporate that awareness of dying into every moment, so as to become more fully alive. So see your life as far ahead into the future as you possibly can, against the horizon of death. Where do you draw your meaning from? Thank you. And just whenever you're ready, I want you to please come back at your own pace into the circle, into our virtual soul tribe.